To invade people's privacy by telepathically spying on them. We love doing that, don't we? Oh, wait.
It hasn't changed much, has it?
Oh. It's the professor. It's Sino's professor.
Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading.
Excuse me? Who are you? What have you done with Paimon?
Ha! So you noticed?
Paimon reads?
Well,
Fuck
you're
me.
too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more. You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how.
Uh-huh, and, you're gonna remember none of it, don't worry.
Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
I'm kind of afraid to see what would happen if I refused. Well, Asmodee. You got me there, let's go.
Come on, this way.
Don't worry. We've had Paimon Pro for a long while now, and I'm glad about it.
Oh hey, it's Kale and Cyrus.
Hey, Cyrus, right? That was his name. Huh. Okay, so here's the thing. I guess this wouldn't interfere. Hey, Astra. Hello. Because, like, Cyrus gets kind of nabbed by the Temple of the Silence guys in Sino's Part 2. Would he make a comment on that? Or... Because, canonically, in my timeline, this is past Part 2 Sino already.
Wonder what's going on. Let's go see.
I wonder if he's just not gonna bring that up at all. And the books? Abandoning the quest already?
Well, you know what they say. Learning is a lifelong quest.
You know what they say also, Genshin Impact players are extremely illiterate. Case in point.
Which means there's always another chance to read a book. But
Whoa, Miles!
next chance to reunite with an old friend will
Yo,
come
calm
along.
down! You already gifted a lot last time. Thanks, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Save some money for yourself, man. Sure, whatever you say. Wait.
Traveler, Paimon?
Colin! Yes, we are.
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Exactly. How could I forget the old man who lives next to Zaha Hadi? How could I forget Nafis's assistant?
Ha! You must be mistaken. Unless, of course, you mean his project collaborator? Because that is far more accurate. Nephis, that old coot, should thank his lucky stars he has me on his team.
Nafis is the guy with googly glasses, right? Tainari's professor. This time I got it right?
Which is something he'd never
I
had
can't.
the courage to say.
I'm so bad with names, guys. Okay, yeah.
Well,
Giant
I'm
forehead.
glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Apologies, Sir Cyrus. I couldn't help making a joke at your expense.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are. Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting.
How spontaneous.
I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Whoa.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, Colin?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Professional now, eh?
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
That's our forest ranger.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
Uh-oh. Kale's so nervous she's sweating. I should help her out. Anyway, what are you consultant for exactly?
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out.
Oh.
Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research.
Fuck me, don't remind me about new semesters and shit.
But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild.
Hence, Forest Ranger.
So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Wait.
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Wait.
So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the Forest Rangers. Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Sure. I'll do it for the research.
Recruiting someone as
and
capable
helping
as the
college.
Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and just between the four of us, the academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Money.
Well, since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, traveler?
Well, as we all know, I'm nothing if not helpful.
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru village later, so I guess we'll regroup there.
Wait.
I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better.
Have faith. You don't need anyone's help to do a great job.
Yeah, even if you don't trust the academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Oh,
Well, there you have it.
okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Tomato.
Tainari, how are things with him and the others? Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville.
Hey, the
I'm not
boys.
sure if it's for work or something else. Knowing them, could just be to play some cards.
Alejandro-san.
I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too.
Wait.
But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details. Well, now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, traveler?
Why not? It's been a while since we've dropped to say hi. Dropped in to say hi.
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal.
Maybe not
Yes,
cards.
Here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research.
Haven't played cards together in years.
Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus.
What TCG? What invocation TCG?
Alright, I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me.
There's a
Aru
reason I
village when
make a
you're ready.
sarcastic snore every time they fucking mention TC. Hey, here's these new cards for TCG and live stream. Oh. Sure thing.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Kali.
This is not me dissing on TCG. Like, if y'all like it, if some of y'all like it, that's fine. I just don't play it. I don't care for it much. Is it gonna do the event quest screen? It is! Oh! Whoa! I always look forward to these. Oh! Wait, whoa! Hang on. That's... Fuck. What's that called again? That's King Dashret's fucking thing. I remember that during the cutscene. Forbidden knowledge, all that snag. Yeah. And a cat. What the cat doing? Layla. Yeah, Layla's... What's with Layla being important about this event, huh? Curious. Right, so these are all the events. Go to Gandharville. Yep. Go there I shall.
Take me up.
Wait, no, that's no, that's not what we're. Thank you. Oh, it's inside the hut. What are you and Sino do?
Tainari's place. Tainari's place.
I think
Here it is.
Chaska just died. I think Chaska just died. Oh,
Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too.
it's all medium high characters. Aye. Really is the whole crew, right?
She doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Oh, is she already in the moon trance? Hey everyone, it's been a while. Is everything okay here?
Ah, Paimon, traveler. It's good to see you.
Aye. Nice of us to always show up at the most convenient timings, eh?
I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
No worries, this seems very serious.
Ah, no need to look that worried.
Oh god, I nearly forgot we were gonna have to deal with Sino's jokes. Oh come on, Miles, you say that like it's a bad thing.
My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the
I'd take
situation.
Sino's puns any day over Gen Alpha Brain Ross. Okay?
All right.
Sino!
What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of
Oh
delirium.
shit, so yeah, she already is in a trance. What happened to you, Layla?
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
What happened to her alter ego is protecting her?
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
Not the tung tung. Fucking.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. My head is still dizzy.
You okay?
The moons. Exactly how many are there?
Is she talking about the moon? The moons? Guys, look, I'm gonna do a thumbnail face. The moons? Nod cry?
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
I'm just gonna be really curious if these two are actually connected.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Ruger's face when he cut this incomplete. Yeah, I guess. All I'm missing is, hey, Dr. Medical. All I'm missing is a wig of messy anime boy style white hair that's draped and kind of wet, like, you know, because it kind of falls down a bit. And black bandages, and then I can go like I'm like fucking hot taco. Thalindus!
Tainari is pretty much our last option,
Thalindus!
so let's hope he can help.
My shoddy bay!
Well, the good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him. Delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two. and I'll introduce you to the other
So
victim
there's
of this
two.
incident.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Wait. What did I say? I knew that fall killed her. Holy. You and me both, Layla. I'm tired as fuck too.
Everyone hold. How many moons are there in the sky?
There used to be 3, Layla. There used to be 3.
I'll have to tell Master about this when I get back. Something strange is going on.
Bro sent her back to the Night Kingdom. I sent her back to meet with Koichi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jer. Still musing about Aji Lenok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
Bro had to deal with delirium and also trauma from Sinobuns. I like jokes. Yeah, that's one nutty idea that's not all it's cracked up to be.
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
Exactly. Very punny.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashilenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
Right. What nuts?
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jer, a member of the Temple of Silence.
Oh, hello.
And you remember the Traveler, right, Jer?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jer? Our valiant hero is gonna help us get to the bottom of this.
Well, I'm sorry, Jer. I couldn't remember you even if I tried. There were barely anyone there that day watching the duel between Sino and Sethos, even though it was such a grand occasion. Remember, it was just a whole bunch of people doing that same animation in a loop. Huh? I am?
Might as well join since you're here, am I right? Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do.
Okay.
I bet on it.
I will.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have.
What's the
Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind.
Oh. It's not forbidden knowledge, is it? Actually, we quelled all that. There shouldn't be any more.
I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Ajalenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again with the Ajalenok nuts, I know.
Yeah, what's the addiction with nuts?
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head.
Oh,
It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Ajalenok nuts."
that's nuts, my guy.
What?
Yeah,
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Ajalenok nuts."
You mentioned a man's voice. Do you know whose it was?
I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode.
So, while Layla is stuck contemplating about the moons, you're here obsessed with nuts. Okay.
Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
If I took a shot every time anyone said nuts in that conversation, I'd be dead. On the first shot. Because I have an allergy.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
Today's November, Dan? Yeah, I know. Non-stop not November. Right? I mean, yeah, he sounds like he's participating in it, definitely. What's wrong?
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that?
We saw a cat in the opening cutscene.
Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit.
Ah, okay.
When I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Aji nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Aji nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
Sure. Oh yeah, the Remuria world quest also had a talking cat. You mean about the number of moons?
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Aji nuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Aji nut, with a moon of its own.
Huh. I guess.
Aji nuts are not to be underestimated.
Okay.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Aji nut. No.
Huh. So, a similar thing
I get
happened
it.
to Layla then?
I get it.
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
You discovered Layla literally by the signpost.
Exactly.
Wow.
Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place.
You know what? I should have... I'll probably do that in editing.
So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you need all the nuts you can... help you can get.
That's for sure. But there is another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved.
Wait, that's not the best place to... That just sounded super... Okay, you know, never mind. Ignore I said that.
Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Aji nuts butted in and I...
Whoa.
Right. Yes, the cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else.
Not.
So, there are those from Tula who still endure.
Oh.
I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
Chile.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Harmonubis,
Right.
who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it.
Hi.
But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. And I'm not leaving any of them out.
No. Not Varka. Good idea. Count me in too.
See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jer's situation.
Okay.
Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
Alright. Is he thinking about nuts?
The more I mention Ajale nuts, the more I want some.
Is he gonna speak about nuts?
There are records in the Temple of Silence that speak of the ancient desert people's love of raising cats. Perhaps I encountered some ancestral cat spirit, long since passed on.
Okay, thank God. Thank God. But his inner thoughts deem that nuts are more important than the state of Layla, so, you know, whatever. I forgot this isn't Do a Night Abyss again and you can't dash in mid-air!
I see everything.
I've never seen these symptoms before.
Everyone,
I'll have to tell Master.
Okay,
about
no,
this
it's the
when I
same
get
thing.
back.
The same thing. Layla.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
it's fine. I'm much better now, thanks.
Tell us more about the moon.
I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so pretty much back to normal. Whoa. That's your normal?
Layla.
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier.
God, this is gonna be bad. Her voice is still the same as last time, as usual. And the usual is she likes to make me sleepy. And in my current condition, that is absolutely detrimental because I lack sleep since last night. Actually, no, since the start of the week.
Oh, and, I'm sorry.
I don't like how every day passes and I feel more like Layla than ever.
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
Of course, not right now, but usual Layla.
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you.
Yeah?
My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help,
But you can't remember anything?
but I really don't remember anything.
Well.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
Currently one dead one. Before, like I said, 3.
Sethos, did your friend Jer suffer from memory loss too?
Nuts.
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this.
Nuts.
He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Oh, you saw cat too?
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft.
Oh,
I thought I was imagining things.
kitty.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Meow.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Meow, meow.
Agreed.
What kind of
Is your head
cat?
hurting again, Layla?
Sorry.
No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time.
Right, your alter ego.
Sometimes my friends
Your other
and classmates
personality.
tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment.
Why can't I get another version of myself that sleepwalks me and finishes my assignments?
So I just wanted to mention that.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves. So
Wait.
that should help us come to our own conclusions.
Wait. I'm with Dainari. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, Layla.
Okay. Then could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out. If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Meet up in 2 days?
Nope.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
Right, he'll get too
You
parched.
say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something.
Well, you did struggle a bit last time we were out there
Call
in the
it
event.
curiosity. If this concerns
still
my
remember that.
ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
Wait, when was that exactly? Was that in the... Yeah, okay. It was the Darshan event then. The Darshan versus event.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
Alright, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we agreed.
I knew it. Their ass is gonna make me turn the clock.
You and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Sounds good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine. Adjusting my stargazing schedule. Things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's...
You know what? I'll make sure she gets back.
a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla. Or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens.
Medicine, you know.
Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-no issue.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then...
Go ahead. It's been a long while anyway. You have to let it out.
Then?
You'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Wow.
This is getting more insufferable by the second.
They gotta hit us with the back-to-back.
Put a sock in it already, please.
Oh. Got it. Paimon, one sock in coming right up.
Paimon's done with this game.
What the hell? Lumine?
You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
What the fuck, Lumine? That devious AF side-eye. Okay, bye-bye everyone. I'll keep Layla safe. And Paimon mentally sound.
Alright, you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
Lumine? What the fuck?
He's gonna make a mushroom joke when we eat. I just know it.
I'm going to mind read him, and he's thinking of a mushroom pun.
I see everything.
Tainari should make something with mushrooms later. A fungus for a fun guest.
Yes, sir! He is too easy. He is too easy.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally, someone to share the load.
You know what? Kale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
God. Way production so far go dog. Yeah, you can call me Murder of Birds level of ghostwriting at this point, right? Jesus. Sorry, one sec.
Don't you remember your adventure plans, my lady?
Specialties in Sumeru. I want to buy more.
Fearless.
Moons. Azulinoc nuts. Moons. Azulinoc nuts.
Moons and
Are the moons
nuts.
going nuts?
Paimon, please, enough repeating. You're putting me to sleep over here.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how?
Food?
Got it!
Food.
The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Huh? Something's up with Layla.
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a sudden. Wait! Is it because of all Paimon's muttering just now?
Maybe.
Oh, sorry. The coffee will be Paimon's treat, okay?
So generous all of a sudden.
Hey! You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something! Huh. Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. Yeah! Starting now! You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler.
Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee. Be right back. Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
Wanna be more comfy to go inside? Okay, sure.
She's pushing herself
Oh.
again as always.
Oh. Okay, they switched already. The Layla, I presume.
Saw right through me, huh?
Hey.
I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
It's fine. As far as I'm concerned, you're Layla as well.
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory.
I knew it. You were in control when it happened.
That's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late.
Oh. Flash. But wait, we're gonna witness it. Oh. A replay.
Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings.
I mean, if they do that, it better be permanent. Event story. You know, so people don't miss out on major character developments. That's canon. You know, like a certain funeral parlor director.
But why would quicksand lead to a place like this?
I'm still so salty they made that fucking limited, bro. Hu Tao's Lantern Rite story was like peak, man.
Well, all in
Love
all,
that shit.
looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out. Oh, Layla, what have you gotten yourself into this time?
Layla, what's Layla's what kit she got? Favonius sword. Ayy. Let's go. They know what we use. Of course they do. Favonius sword for the win, baby.
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it.
Whatever you say, other Layla.
Just like I thought. Ugh, what was that? My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it.
That's sumeru in text. Or actually, quick theory right now. When Jur was talking about hearing Tulatula, it's not actually the ancestry name. It's Tula. Layla 2. Meaning the smarter, more active Layla that we're seeing. I don't know. I'm fucking ass theory. I'm just joking. That was a joke.
What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand.
Oh. What the? Is the... Oh, wait. We can see where we are. What map is that reference? Where is that? Wait, okay. So that's definitely a flight of stairs leading up to... Where is that? Do we have somewhere on the map that's similar? Oh wait, that's this. That's this. That's this. One of them's that. And what's the other one? Okay, it keeps tabbing me over there. What's the other? The other one looks like a structure. It's like a ruin structure. Is it this? If it's not, at least it's some ruins. No, that's not it either. I'm not sure what that is.
The ground is...
Ooh.
Where am I? It's spinning.
Oh, wait, no, that's not the pyramid. There's blue. Oh, this is so fucking... Oh, how are they doing this effect? Oh, this is trippy. If Tarnari was here, you would have thought we smoked shrooms or something. Oh god. Meow. Meow. How many moons are in the sky?
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky?
There's one dead one.
My head hurts. But there are no more dark spots in my vision. And I can see in front of me. Still...
How many moons are?
How many moons are there in the sky? What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean?
How many moons are there in this?
How many moons are there in the sky? Isn't there just one?
Meow. Meow.
Oh.
Cat? I think there was one earlier too.
Oh, kitty. It's a brown kitty. One in the sky, one the abyss, one is 6 feet under. Huh, yeah. I mean, I guess it's like one's corpses merge with the abyss to become a different thing. Oh, kitty has kitty has pretty necklace, pretty collar.
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here?
I'm still more of a dog person, more of a Tarumaru person, if you know what I mean. But yeah, cats are nice.
How many moons are there? No! Stop it!
Cats.
Does it want me to follow its cries?
Meow.
Well,
Oh,
it's not like I've got other options.
it's scuttled away.
Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Use Jean to toss the cat. Use Jean to throw the cat with the ball. Holy shit. This cat just opened the pathway to Diagon Alley.
What are you doing, kitty?
Cat. No? Okay, yeah. This cat ain't normal. Usually they jump.
And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out.
Right.
It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up.
Well, that fills the gaps. Sounds very similar to what happened to Jur.
Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience, but other times devices like that can cause massive trouble.
I know exactly what you mean.
Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have.
Yeah. everything from a controversial genie lamp to golden slumber to, oh yeah, let's not forget, we piloted a whole rune golem at one point. Also, one of them leads us to one of the most beautiful and scenic spots in the game.
Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices.
Thanks for the advice.
No need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well, I think that about sums it up. Ah, and just in time. Your coffee's here.
Coffee?
Traveler, a little help over here?
Seeing Paimon precariously try to keep her balance, you rush over to help her out. When you turn around, Layla's rubbing her eyes sleepily.
Did I fall asleep?
Just for a moment, Paimon's an excellent hypnotist. Puts people right to sleep.
Wow! Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill. Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep. Better saved for
Wait.
hours, I think.
It's not just one, bro. It's the roommates. It's the roommates. It's the book-smart, muscular Chad along with the broke architect. Let's go.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh.
Let's go. Kaveh coming in with the clutch recently, you know, thanks to him, we had a chance at saving Nog Dry. So, big Kaveh dub.
Oops. Oh, hey there.
Did she just go?
Nice to see you.
Wait.
Oh, and you too, Marak.
Hey. Hello everyone, this is turning into quite the gathering.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything.
Okay, where's the ladies? Not to rush anything, but where's the ladies?
Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm
That's all I
fine.
need.
I was sleeping just now, so...
My desert ladies.
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry.
What you thinking, Al?
Where are you going? You just got here.
Al,
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
which is
Which is?
grab a meal.
Buy coffee beans.
Oh.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Well, looks like I get you to myself.
Hey. It'd be very interesting
It's
if
been
he
a while, hasn't it?
if he brings
How have you been?
if we actually talk about the Not Cry events. Same old, same old.
So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is something wrong?
Just a bit of trouble in the desert, that's all.
Ah, the desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved? Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's just complicated, so explaining might take time.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me?
Uh.
I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes, you and your stellar work ethic. The stuff of legends.
People?
Oh, now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature, very mature.
Yo, these two married couples, my guy.
Continue,
Come
Miss
on.
Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
This marriage bickering.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright. Well,
You explain what happened, of course. You leave out the part about the other Layla. Hearing the word quicksand, Kaveh begins to look troubled.
Could
What?
you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
What, do you want to come along?
huh? You want to join, Mr. Kaveh?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. Al-Haytham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too.
Yeah, get the gang together.
Besides, I consider you all to be my friends, and friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait.
Wait. I'm involved in this now?
Oh, please, I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides,
Beep boop.
this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine
You imagine?
You imagine?
mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Marak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
Oh, come on. What's the worst that could happen? We're all vision bearers. Come on.
Oh, I'm sure.
Cool.
All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible. It's important to count on friends at times like
And
this.
I know Lu Min will be fine because she always pumps out elemental abilities in canon that I never get to use in gameplay. That, you know, she suddenly just has mastery over. Right? Dual elements. Whatever. Giant geo walls for shielding. Oh yeah, and let's not forget the gigantic electro sword that you whipped out while we fought Raiden. So,
Our pleasure.
whatever.
It's a plan then.
We'll be fine. No problem. You give Kaveh and Al-Haytham the directions Zathos provided. You'll chat for a while longer and Layla's spirits are lifted.
Alright, we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
And yet bro's still built like that. Although if you got to say it now, Varka puts this to shame. I don't care if you're gonna critique me. I'm gonna glaze that man all I want. I'm gonna glaze the fuck out of him. Not in the gay way. No homo. No homo. It's just a dude admiring the masculinity of a real man. Okay? It's admiration. It's not sexual.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
So he still has muscles though.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
Oh, of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon.
Those two are such a... Oh, God.
And Kaveh, your coffee beans. You were too busy glaring at Al-Haytham, you almost forgot them.
That's such a small pouch of beans.
Well, we're pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here.
Meanwhile, Minato and Zenless. Look, Minato's just like... He's literally got fat-ass man boobs, bro.
Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now.
Coffee's great and all, but you need to sleep too, Layla.
Right. I'll follow the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least. With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Wait. Ruins Exploration Act 1 completo. And the last act. Literally 2 days later. Oh, la-di-da. Oh. Oh. La-di-da. La-di-da. Oh shit, if I skip time already, is the location's gone? If the location's gone, we'll just... Fuck's sake. Okay, hang on. Sorry, forgot about that. We'll pull up a video. We'll pull up video. Because I know the channel I go to for playthroughs usually, Streetwise Rhapsody. I remember I saw those videos there. Hang on. How do you like the event so far, my man? It's cool. I mean, I really like seeing the Sumeru again. Hang on a second. Let me find it real quick. You can go talk with Colin. Oh yeah, there it is. She's still standing in our zone. Yeah.
All things.
Yeah. That event area. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, over here!
Oh.
Welcome to the home base of the Fieldwise Center.
Hello.
As you can see, the core projects are already up and running, so we can get to work at any time.
Oh my god, look at that. It's our Madame Farazan's plushie. I'ma endorse this plushie like how Sarah endorses the little dolls of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Gosho, God of Thunder statue.
Huh. This feels like one of those places light novels talk about. You know, the adventuring hubs where rookies gather to take quests and stuff. Oh, and almost
I like Farazan a lot.
at the same time.
Her Hangouts is still one of my favorites. Like, it actually feels like a proper story quest, you know? Yep, I'm pumped.
Well, this place isn't quite as decked out as a school festival, but Master Tainari said the academia plans to be generous with the resources. Anyway, before students and researchers head out on dangerous field missions, they can come here for advice and emergency training.
Wait.
We even have professionals on staff that can join their teams to serve as guides or safety personnel.
Yeah, you can think of it like a forward operating base, equal parts theoretical training and field practice.
Amber! Whoa. Huh.
We'll familiarize new recruits with potential challenges in the wild and take them through drills so there's no reason to panic during the real thing.
Okay, I know I saw you in the live stream trailer. You're just here.
Amber, you're here too?
Hey, it's the besties. Let's go. Is the outsiders getting new job responsibilities? You've been calling reinforcements from far and wide, Collie.
Surprised? I know I was.
God, when the fuck is the last time I heard Amber? Did we hear Amber in Paralogism? I swear, it's been like ages, feels like.
I'm off duty right now, so I was planning to just drop in on Kali for a bit.
Windbloom? Do we hear Amber in Paralogism? I cannot remember. I don't know. It feels so long since I've heard her voice.
I didn't realize how busy she'd be. I'm not the
She's-
type of person to sit around and watch, so
She's
I decided to
muted.
be her assistant.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
Sorry, Amber. I didn't mean to put you to work during your time off.
Don't worry about it. A little relaxation balanced out with some fulfilling work is a great vacation in my book. Plus, I've learned a whole bunch of stuff too.
Was this how she always sounded like?
And I got to see the traveler.
It must have.
Paimon
It's
again.
probably
I
been
mean,
way
it
too
just
long.
keeps getting better. We should have a giant feast.
It's been
once we're
way
done
too
here.
long.
How does that sound?
I think I forgot. I think I played Paralogism in JP as
We
well.
met on our whole journey. Oh, that sounds just about as awesome as a giant plate of sticky honey roast.
Well, we should get the show on the road then. Let's work hard so we can feast harder.
All right, down to business then. Kale and I are in charge of the Scouting Speedsters project. The focus is using devices and machines to pass through hazardous areas, survey terrain, and get details on potential threats.
Plus, Amorta research indicates that during dangerous situations, having the support of an adorable companion can help set adventurers' minds at ease and prevent excess nerves.
Oh, this is the one where it's like the Natlin spirit ways with the Iktomisaurs, I think they were called. But it's with Amber and Kale's doll.
So, we
I
took
remember.
inspiration from Cullen Anba and Baron Bunny to create 2 scouting devices that are both adorable and useful.
And then
Cullen
the
Anba
Farazan
and
ones
Baron Bunny. So
where
far,
you
feedback has
kind
been
of
pretty positive.
send a whole army of the Farazan dolls on like an obstacle course or something.
Once we've collected enough
forgot.
data, the academia
Something
will
like that.
continue to refine the scouting buddies and release even more designs.
The one bug. Oh yeah, I read about that. That was so weird. Like there was a spirit way in Sumeru for a while as a
A
bug.
bunch of Kulanambas and Baron Bunnies running around the wilderness? What is that gonna look like?
Like a sight for sore eyes, no doubt. It's kind of hard to picture.
Plus, with you to guide our 2 little scouts, we'll be able to obtain some great data. Once you have a more complete understanding of the Fieldwise Center, you should come test them out. Now come with me. I'll introduce you to the other consultants.
Oh yeah, the lady with the greenish blue hair also has a super adorable device over there.
We're gonna hear her.
But it does something completely different than our scouting
Madam
buddies.
Faruzan!
I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
Oh hey, another familiar face.
Madam Faruzan! Miku!
Come on, let's go say hi.
Miku. Hang on.
Everyone okay?
Gotta keep it up. Let's do this.
Wait.
I I should adjust the legs so Barjone Bunny can run even faster.
What's she thinking?
I see everything.
It's really that popular?
Oh yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. How much for one of them, Madame Farozan? How much?
It's really that popular.
Yes. Yes. I'd imagine it is.
The internal locomotion mechanism is clever enough. And the execution on the terrain recognition, remote control, and weight detection modules isn't bad. But the appearance... It might as well be a doll for a child. No. This won't...
Oh, no. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Don't need any changes.
Madame Farzan, great news!
I'll take 10.
The Traveler and Paimon agreed to join! The Fieldwise Center just leveled up big time, huh? Hello, Madame Farzan! We're here to help!
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Excellent job, Kale. Snagging 2 top experts with undeniable adventuring expertise. Now the League won't be able to say a word, no matter what kind of feedback I give. Now tell me, what do you think of this puzzle, pal?
Whoa! It looks just like you!
It makes me feel safe and comfortable.
It's a collaboration between my juniors in the Haravatat
Dang,
Darkon,
no
the
comment.
Puzzlers League, and the Synopsium on Ruin Mechanisms. Clearly, the technological aspect is quite advanced. But the appearance... It couldn't be more childish.
Oh, come on.
You should have seen Anise.
I'm sure
defending
people
this
love
design
it.
choice with more passion than her thesis. Young people these days. Far too obsessed with making things cute.
Because that's how you look, Madame Farozan. Because you are. You are.
Paimon kinda likes it. Holly and Amber were just saying how cute companions can help adventurers stay calm. With a doll that looks like you by her side, Paimon thinks she could go adventuring in a
The head is
dark
so
world
big,
and
though.
not even get scared.
Well, actually, that's completely valid. The head needs to be big because of Madame Farzan's unlimited range of intellect.
Well, that line of thinking does
Intelligence.
have merit.
She's
And I
smart.
suppose choosing this particular appearance is a sign of their respect. For me, still, there are adventurers who place greater emphasis on reliability and technical composition.
It blocks pretty much all of her.
People like that don't just want their devices to be able to survive an avalanche, but to look the part. And for their appearance to reflect the high-tech composition. The fluffiness of this puzzle pal, on the other hand, doesn't give the impression it would be a reliable or formidable device. The appearance may even be distracting. Now picture this. A thick metal casing, square in shape, with a matte finish and openings to showcase the complex technical composition. That would have much more visual impact. I'm the perfect example of this. I have a youthful appearance, and so people question me on occasion. If I had a head of white hair instead, things would be different.
Really? Then, do you want Paimon to talk to them? She has white hair.
What? No! That's not the same thing.
I didn't realize you had such strict views about this, Madame Farzan.
I think it looks good as it is. Maybe we can save the square model for next time.
So, even you prefer this version? Well,
Switch up attitude?
if that's what you really think, then fine.
Haha. Tsunderes. Get your Tsundere plushie here today.
You'll have to come back and test it out on some puzzles, Traveler.
Oh yeah.
I'll rate your effectiveness in using the device and come up with a user manual based on your performance.
We've already dealt with a lot of Tsundereism. Tsundereism? Tsundereism lately. Notably
As for
Sandrone,
its
so,
appearance,
you know.
long-term observation is required.
I'll take
so
more.
I'll put that aside for now.
I'll take more. I'll do my best. I'll be sure to make the most of the Puzzle Pal's capabilities.
I've already selected a few of the most suitable domains, so we can begin the puzzle-solving process at any time.
Thanks, Madame Farzan. I'm just
I still how like Sandrone's the rage baited and then Columbina's just the rage baiter.
Don't worry, Kale. You're the one in charge here.
Funniest
Just
shit I've
make
ever
sure to
seen.
pace yourself. Once things calm down, come over to see me and we'll have a nice chat. I'll even treat you to some snacks from back in my day.
Wait.
Snacks! Parmesan! Parmesan! Thank you, Madame Farzan. I'll bring a few boxes of floral tea as well.
Go on now. Do me proud.
I will. What?
This last one is a long-term project we're calling the Security Division.
Oh.
Thanks to General Mahamatra Sino, we've been able to bring Dia on as the instructor and Candace as the coordinator.
Yes.
They're putting
You
together
have.
a combat test right now, but they should be back soon.
Hey, looking for us? I guess we showed up right on cue then.
Oh my god. Snap a screenshot it is.
Wait, the Traveler and Paimon are joining
Hey.
as well? That makes things a whole lot easier.
I feel like it's been ages since I've heard her too. Fuck.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, everyone. But we managed to bring back some good intel.
Right, yeah. And like you said, like you guys mentioned.
Intel? Huh. This is starting to sound
Is it really? Like HSR Himiko? As Candace?
Of course. What better way to protect the students than
Really?
to sweep through the desert and rid it of all potential dangers? Not a bad plan, right? You in?
Not the best time for jokes, Dia.
Oh, I can. Yeah. It kind of sounds similar.
Besides, when it comes to striking down danger, the Traveler is a woman on a mission. She might take you up on that offer.
defeating
I
anything
mean,
that might pose a
it sounds
threat.
really close to the original
Even if
Candace.
the Traveler worked non-stop, that could still take years.
I'm not gonna lie. The voice work of the original VA for Candace really did a good job. It's a shame they turned out to be such a
You'd have to stop traveling.
unlikable person.
Paimon doesn't even want to think about that.
After all, the desert's just too big. Who knows how many enemies there are?
Time would be the least of our problems. Some dangers aren't visible to the naked eye, like the scorpions burrowed underground or the terrifying raptors sleeping in the trees. You can't get rid of them until they jump out to attack you.
I mean, then again, like, what would you expect, right? You go on Twitter publicly and go literally post out, I don't like working on Genshin. Fuck Mihoyo. Fuck all of you fans. Fuck everyone. What was gonna happen? They're gonna keep you on the job? No. Stupid.
For situations like these, we'd have to combine Madame Farazan's recommendations with Amber's approach to scouting, calculating our chances of encountering enemies and our expected operation times.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pencils down, everyone. That was just a joke.
The Security Division's goal is a lot simpler, actually. We're just here to ensure that fieldwork teams include trained combat personnel. Some of this work has been entrusted to the Blazing Beasts and other mercenaries, but members of investigation teams who pass the combat test can also qualify. Before an investigation team is allowed to head into a dangerous area, the group must include at least 2 professionals who have passed the assessment, and Dia and I were just out collecting intel on the best place to hold the test.
We found a domain filled with monsters and bandits of all levels. Hopefully, they don't mind us borrowing their stomping ground for a bit. It'll only cost them a few smacks on the head.
Oh, so we just need to supervise, right?
That's right. Participant safety is our utmost priority. So we'll organize a group of capable personnel to take it in shifts.
We still need to figure out our testing metrics, though. Fighting is different from an actual exam, and there's no one right answer. Mercenaries like me, we all have our own style. That's not a problem in actual combat, but when it comes to teaching, we tend to stick too much to what we're used to.
Right.
So, we need someone to give us a baseline. Someone who has the experience, but also takes a more flexible approach in combat.
That's my specialty. Leave it to me.
Yeah, Based on what you just described, the Traveler seems like the perfect person for the job.
Yes. Still, I still remember how we got a different Sokaku every version
Great.
for a bit.
Working with you is always a pleasure, Traveler. Smooth as butter on a steak.
Don't forget about compensation for the Traveler in Paimon, Dia. You agreed without doing the math first.
Ah, it's fine. We'll just split the funds Kale wrangled for us, 20-80. 10 for me, 10 for you, 80 for the two of them.
Damn.
Wait, we're getting 80%?
Don't sweat it. We're just in charge of the long-term operations. You're the one setting the metrics for the whole thing. So I think we got the better end of the deal. We've talked about a partnership in the past, haven't we? Well then, consider this the perfect place to start.
Then I'll draw up a detailed overview of the compensation so it's clear for everyone.
I mean, okay, also, speaking of Sumeru and speaking of Dia, hopefully we get to see a bit of Dunyarzad.
That'd be great.
And don't worry, Miss Candace. About that piece of land you're leasing to the academia, the one used for grain storage, I managed to get them to agree to a 30% increase in their rent payments.
Oh, thank you. Those funds will go to fixing up some of the village facilities, which should make for a more comfortable experience when investigation teams stop there in the future. All right, we should finish up our arrangements for the combat test. Stop by our station when you're ready, Traveler.
Excuse me.
See you soon.
Oh, you sure are the beating heart of this operation, Kale. He brought the whole gang together! Oh, no. I'm just doing what I can. I still have so much to learn. So much work to coordinate. But for now, let's just give it our all. You bet! We'll make the Fieldwise Center the best it can be!
I want to see it. What do you mean, You're saying it like I don't want to see Jess. I think everyone wants to see Jess. We are the same, my guy. Hello? But here's the difference between the two. We're probably likely to see the former and never see the latter again. Like most role quest NPCs.
Is she gonna agree though? That's the question.
If we see Jet again somehow one day, I will eat my words. But the likelihood of that happening is like never. So same like that Zhichong girl from the chasm. She's probably dead, even. Like, I don't know. We don't know. No one knows. Fuck, what am I doing?
Everyone hold it. That's it, Kale. Show him what you've got. This is the best.
What else needs doing?
I mean, I'm just saying, Akubus, we don't... Ominous letter left beside murky abyss scoop deep in the chasm.
No rush.
Look, I'd like to be the optimist any day, but shit.
If even the Traveler finds this doll adorable, I suppose I can let those young ones mass produce it.
Oh, so only when we say it, huh? Okay. Only when we say it. Okay. Hey, you do you, madam. Okie daisies. Well, we'll run a short ad break first. Your boy needs some water. I need to be replenished before we do anything. So, yeah, your boy's gonna fill some water. Yeah. Oh god. Oh. Huh? Wait. Oh shit, Ren. Yeah, sorry. You joined in for a moment while I put Mr. Go off his chair in charge. Queen Desert. Exactly. See, you get it. Right, yeah, we'll check the day 1 locations that I missed first. I can't find an EN one, so we'll just watch a JP one. You have been using the heater to scan their brains, haven't you? Oh, yeah, I am. I'm fucking with you. Yeah. Apparently Streetwise Rhapsody only has what looks to be the day 2 one, so we're looking at a Japanese one first. So there's Kavio, Hytham, Tia, Candice. Well, I mean, that one we kind of know already. Gole, Farzan. So not a lot, it's just the dudes. We missed the dudes, unfortunately, because I'm stupid. Or you die like Tinari. Yep. Oh god, look, it's husband and wife shopping in the bazaar for groceries. How sweet is that? How sweet. Like a true married couple. That's gotta be bait. Right, because he also has to, he can't let people know that he's staying at, yeah. Coffee just like me for real. Hey, sauce is good. Sauce is good. Oh, is that it? Then we've... Okay, then Kave and Al-Haytham is the only one we missed. Okay. Then in that case... There should be Layla one? Yeah? Oh. Layla. Well, this person doesn't. Oh. It was at the very beginning. In the beginning. In the beginning. Okay. Was she moon? Is it the moon? No, she's thinking of nothing. Have you been spoiled for what's to come? I hope not. No. But I mean, someone in the server was really desperate that they wanted to kind of spoil it. I'm not sure who, by the way, but someone was very eager to almost spill it out before I played the event. So I'm not sure who that was, Ren. Not sure who that was at all. Oh, I was gonna. Damn, that activation range is fucking. I was just gonna scan them. You. That trigger range is massive. Damn.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close.
You fuckers. We were like miles away. God damn it. I was gonna check out this awesome move then.
Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest.
Must just be jitters of excitement.
Excitement. Yeah, sure, that's it.
They was like, fuck, we didn't add internal dialogue in this part, we gotta hide it. Sets a gigantic radius wide trigger range.
Oh look, it's Tainari and the others.
Hey guys.
Here bright and early.
They must have set out last night.
Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat.
Hey guys.
Hey everyone, we're here.
Ah, right on time.
Looks like the desert's treating you okay so far.
You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right, we're just waiting on the two people Miss Layla mentioned.
I'm pretty sure you were that confident last time too, and look where that got you, Mr. Tainari.
He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
Nuts? Ajilenak nuts? Sir?
You can count on me.
Nice! You thought of everything.
Ajilenak nuts?
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Haha! Amazing! Having people to watch our back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Did you get a good night's sleep, Layla?
Yeah, I did. After hearing about what happened, my advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now.
Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate?
Yes, but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned
Let me guess.
Mahamatra would be there too.
Nuts. Ain't it? It's gonna be nuts, isn't it, Astra?
Quite the reputation you've got there, Simon.
Literally and metaphorically.
Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
Pun?
No.
Pun?
Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Over here!
Yo, boys.
Darn it. I was just setting up a brilliant...
He was.
Sure
He was. He was. Fuck off. Fuck's sake. He was.
The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here
This
at last.
guy. This guy.
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Hey, it's again thanks to your contributions that Not Cry was saved for the time being, right?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Oh, just notice Genshin's changing. The entire event surrounded by nothing but boys. I think you mean boys and men. So look at it this way. It's called the Varka effect.
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the academia is abusing
His
their
masculinity is so effective that it's dominating the game right now. It's pulling in all the dudes.
Hey!
It's giving all the dudes spotlight.
Impressive verbal sparring, as always. Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh.
Oh. We're gonna go in the hole. It's every cave diver's dream.
I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable.
True.
No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
Let me dive in that hole. Oh. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Guess this is where we waltz right in. No need to knock. Knock. Agile knock.
Oh my god, it's so much worse. Oh, I thought he was just gonna say Agile knock nuts again. Oh, he's learning the sign away.
Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
Why do we exist? Just to suffer. Every day. Keep away. Yeah, I can tell. Oh. Oh. Okay. Unknown runes. Some unknown runes that Layla once stumbled into by mistake. Agilelac nuts. It seems that many unanswered mysteries remain in the great red sand. Agilelac nuts. Dendro, eh? Okay. Skirk it is. Dun dun dun.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! Ugh. So that's what falling into quicksand feels like?
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Haha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one.
There's your answer.
Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
This place looks kind of familiar. Hang on. This is where the cutscene. This is where Rerir let Nefer pet him and scratch him by the cheek. And he stretched out like a cat and he meows. Also, did they seriously wait? They referenced the AQ on the really? Wow. Really? So it is kind of connected, right? It's kind of connected, bro. So why isn't this event good God. But don't let this event be like a important lore thing. Because otherwise you're gonna give me a perfect opportunity to bitch about limited time story events being lore relevant again. Because I will bitch about it if that's the case. You guys just be ready for that. But I thought they learned something from the summer event though, you know? That's what annoys me. They literally did the Bennett summer event and made it a permanent story quest.
Probably means he
Have they not learned anything?
We're just unlucky.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
He'll be fine. Let's just use up all.
What? Did he dodge the thing? Oh, you sneaky bitch, aren't you, huh? Oh yeah. You're invisible, are you? Wait, what? What the fuck? Why was it aimed there? You know what? Okay, I can't climb either. Wow, great. Summer event's just a special occasion? Oh, come on. Was Lantern Ride not a special occasion enough for such a monumental quest like Hu Tao's one? Was that not important? For fuck's sake, that was like Chinese New Year. And you know what? I don't know how Mihoyo works. Whenever the fuck they feel like, I guess. According to the other Layla, there should be a door nearby with a strange device in front of it. Ah, there it is. But the door is shut and the device seems to be out of energy. In that case, it should be disabled. Good, at least we won't fall into the same trap. I should be reminded. I should probably remind everyone not to touch anything, though. Be careful, everyone. Don't run around and touching everything.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though.
Hey.
The only way forward is through that door.
Oh.
Oh! Is it time to hunt for a key? Paimon loves this part. Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
Well.
Marak, wait!
Just follow a fucking floating briefcase. No? Okay. Really? What is that?
Marak seems interested in these jars.
Marak, this isn't really your old home, is it?
No idea what that means, but Marak does sound pretty happy.
Kaveh, your feet is completely in the sand.
So, mechanical
You were
life
just
forms
bothered
do have
about
the capacity to miss home.
sand in your
A
shoes.
novel discovery.
Well, with Marak leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Yep, let's follow Marak's lead. I'll open the door. Stay on your guard, everyone. Beep, beep. Okay. Let's slot that thing in. Must have felt very satisfying.
Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
More doors. Lovely.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase.
Don't worry, Paimon. Even at your most useless, you're stuck with me.
Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean, useless?
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. I'll take that as a win. That said...
Any of us thinking of Agile Nuts, Moons.
There are 3 doors here.
So, we split up. Divide and conquer. Otherwise, this whole thing is in ruins. No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
Okay, we'll need to mark our paths.
Good idea. And the minute things go south,
At least this ain't
go
no
back the way we came.
horror movie. So I think we'll be fine.
Ooh, this is getting exciting! So, who's teaming up with who? Paimon calls dibs on the Traveler!
Duh. After a quick discussion, the teams and routes are decided. Merak was a popular pick, but ultimately it's decided that Merak should go with, or rather lead Kave's team. Let me guess, Kave's with Alitham. With Al. Oh, the boys are one team. Sure.
Well,
Good
this
boys.
takes me back. The last time we were in the desert together, the 2 of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place, and we'll have ourselves another thrilling, duel.
It's
Huh. What's with the awkward pause? Were you expecting me to stop you from saying something stupid? You two can have 1,000 duels for all I care, after we're done here. For now, focus on the task at hand.
What?
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh. There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust.
God, I like mayo too.
Huh? Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Does it? Does it though?
Let's slot it in and see.
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3.
Oh. Wait, they brought the whole ass. You know what? They're vision wielders. Whatever.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
Just what the fuck? Just imagine the 3 trio boys fucking heave ho heave. It's fine. Whatever. Vision wielder stuff, you know. Whatever, man. I mean, come on. It looks like a mayo bottle. It's either a mayo bottle or those fucking juice boxes or whatever. How do I? Oh, there's a grapple point. It's gonna be a mural for the gods, right? The desert gods. Oh well.
Ooh, got one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
Get out of here. I'd like to imagine that in canon they're just carrying the whole ass slab. That would be fucking hilarious. Damn, this is even bigger than the last one. Oh, there's a gun.
Let's nip that in the bud. Judgment is upon us.
Oh my god. When's the last time I used you, Sino? Fuck. God. You are so out of the meta, my guy. I'm sorry. You were good when I pulled you, though. You're fine. But, like, not now, that's for sure.
Got the third piece.
Huh. We're missing the middle part.
We just need one more.
Oh! It's the catty! Meow meow.
Look!
Bitch.
A cat! Could it be the same one Jer mentioned?
It is!
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Meow meow.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
You got the last piece, cat? Oh! Cat. You gonna dig up the last piece? Cat? Cat. Whoa. Hey. Didn't miss leg day, huh? Actually, every time you move is leg day because
keep up.
It's legs all the time. Wow.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
You are.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
What the fuck? Whole time it's Revere again. Better not be.
Right. Well,
I'm gonna start to think the dude has a
now,
fetish
we
or
need to
something.
figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Okay, look, the mayo bottles still stand out a whole bunch, so I'm gonna stick with the theory until they wash the fucking mural.
The great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Just activate the mechanism.
The blow of the dust. Shit, I kinda don't think I should be just walking over that now. Activate, huh?
Keep up.
Well, how am I supposed? Oh, really? Wow. No, my mayonnaise bottle theories.
Huh.
Fucked now.
It's a picture of
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Not true. And the lugs fall short. My hat is much better looking.
Huh, yeah.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
And then the eye.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Harashef, Minister of Ministers, the god Amun's most trusted chancellor. Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat. Sorry, couldn't resist.
I didn't get that one, but yeah.
Okay.
Hey, but that got him though.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came
Okay. Don't take that as encouragement.
Where were we? This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, He was a valiant commander
Oh.
and had dominion over all weapons of war.
So he wears a mayonnaise bottle as a... Oh, I'm not one to judge.
And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Oh.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
Huh. Thoth wears like a paper boat as a crown.
A scribe? Did he manage archives then? Like Al-Haytham?
Wait, that's all Al-Haytham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
That cushy job gets him this, though. Doesn't it?
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these three the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the three of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Oh, that'd be cool, yeah.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose.
Oh.
Anyway, no more distractions. Huh. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
I can't read that.
There is. And it's in the ancient desert script too.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy. My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all the far side of eternity.
Aru?
Wait, so they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
Yes, and based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three. This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Which means the goat's the one who got in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
What? Impossible.
Oh, come on. Just focus on the fuck. God. We're doing important shit here right now.
Well, looks like that's all we can learn here. Should we keep going?
Yes.
What's happening
No
in the
time to
other
waste.
rooms? Continue investigating. Oh, well, speak of the other rooms. Is it us? Is it the couple? My money's on the couple, ayy.
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job
Dang,
is to take
Kaveh.
the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Kaveh,
You
you
to say.
Kaveh, you
I'll be the
slow.
one doing the repairs if something happens.
Come on.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know.
So everyone has a
Oh,
puzzle to
Marak
put together.
stopped. What is it? Found something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
More
Get it out
slabs.
then. Come on. Oh, it's a stone slab.
Uh-huh.
Good job, Marak.
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
Everyone's doing puzzles. Okay, this one's just a Dorito chip.
In that case, there must be other pieces.
3 more.
All right, and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I thought Marak was helping.
Really, Ollie?
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
You...
See?
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good, do-nothing...
Uh-huh.
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
What? You mad or something? You mad or something, cuz?
Found one!
Ah, you can't climb, but I can just do this. Forgot.
Good teamwork.
Whoa. What's this?
Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a glove. But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Blow.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean off the slab. Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
Oh, these two are so entertaining.
Scanning.
Whoa, whoa. What is that?
Done.
What are we looking at?
That's one big cat.
Oh.
And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought. But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name. Gudars.
Gudars. I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern, destined to repeat itself.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history.
The Ibis King's thought is a bird,
in which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King or a manifestation of said king.
And again, yeah, Ibis King is punished and sealed away and only able to talk to Nefer by means of communicating through Ashru, possessing Ashru first. Because when he communicates with Nefer, he literally inhabits Ashru. And like, going by Nefer's story, Nefer wants to seize the opportunity next time to pet the Ibis King. So what? Is the cat another, like, host? For
exaggeration
thought?
is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
Meow. You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Wait, there it is! The cat!
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow. Meow.
Ah! Marak went after him!
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's...
Okay.
Wait. That means this cat is simultaneously in different places. The identical cat. Because if this was earlier before, the same cat is simultaneously guiding the house husbands group along with the boys group. How many cats are there?
Huh. The cat's gone.
Yes, but look where he led us.
Oh.
Oh, another mural.
Another slab. It looks similar to the last one.
Blow. Blow. Come on.
Oh, by all means. Take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, now the sun is like in different corners.
The scene depicted
It's not in the middle
here
anymore.
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the gin-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom she sought.
Gin-blooded dancing girl.
But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end.
Oh, snake.
Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Kyra.
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him. After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudar's and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing. But, at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
Sorry, stretching.
People are complicated. And the same is true of the servants of the gods, no matter their wisdom or power. Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
Interesting. Did the cat also lead the boys over to another slab? Hey, now it's our turn. We still have to build a puzzle, or is it gonna skip to us?
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back, Layla?
No, sorry. To be honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar. Besides, my focus is the stars, so I don't spend a lot of time exploring ancient ruins.
Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close, alright, Layla?
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. What a tall ceiling.
Yeah. But for such
Do we
a
gotta
big
do
place,
puzzles?
it's so empty. Like no one ever lived here. Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day.
Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. stargazing from the comfort of your own home. Wait a second. I think I see something up there.
Go check it out for us, Paimon.
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh, right. Flying.
Go.
Duh.
Go. Pew.
Alright. Sit tight, everyone. Adventurer Paimon will be right back.
Wow, she took off. What?
Okay, so there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and scrolls.
I guess we're the only one that don't need to do puzzles.
And a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want to search through all that stuff?
Of course, the more dirt, the better the treasure.
Well, when you put it that way, come on then. Let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something super valuable.
It's a little high up, so be careful.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
Oh. Oh, craft. What was... Oh, that was from the... Right. Ragged notes. That's just an artifact. That's a silver sword. Ragged notes. Can I craft it yet? Craft. I'm still missing 2 more. Goddamn, how long is this ragged notes? How ragged are these notes? Wow, literally. Ordered notes. Huh. There you go. Yo, boy. Yeah. Sorry. Read it per page, not all at once. Well, per page. Oh, so I'll read it one, and then let them chat, and then one again, let them chat, one again. Is that what you mean? Because it's kind of... Okay, yeah, sure. As luck would have it, a previously unrecorded rune came upon me by chance. This is proof positive that my efforts to overcome the relentless obstructions of the Mahamata have all been worth it. The Academia's aversion to the desert has grown to comedic proportions. The unknown is our playground, while Akasha shackles us. And those who hide behind shackles, what is it exactly that they fear? I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I've discovered a number of sites worth exploring, and it would be remiss of me not to seize this opportunity. It won't be easy to tell day from night, since I'm cut off from the outside world. If I'm to avoid losing myself in the unknown, I must not forget to mark the passage of time. Recorded on the morning of the 10th of May.
I think that's everything. Most of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones. These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out.
The 10th of May. And there's dates on them.
Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through. Okay, now let's take a look.
Seems like the notes of someone who was trapped here.
Maybe this person fell in by accident, like Mr. Jur and me.
Yeah, maybe. But they don't sound super worried about their situation. So, either this person's an ace adventurer, like the Traveler, or some kind of super optimist.
Hey, that's like me.
An optimist, huh? Oh, I wish I could be that sort of person.
Well, blind optimism isn't good either. Fuck. Besides, you have your own strengths, Layla.
That's right! You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy. This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble.
He's just like... I mean, he...
Well, I appreciate the compliment.
It's
almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything. I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
Let's keep reading. That senior scholar fell and hurt himself. Typical of someone from the Ritualists. Always gazing skyward and never at their feet. I'm guessing the obscuring cell must have been one of the King Defrit's prized creations, judging by how many of them there are around here. Thankfully, the injury was limited to a few scrapes and a mild dislocation. After I popped the bone back into place, I had him lie down and rest. The whole thing will set us back a while, but perhaps that's not a bad thing. For those like him who lack the skills, doing nothing might be the best contribution they can make. As I was treating him, he brought up that tired old topic, asking me to join the Darshan. Once again, I firmly refused. Mediocre students find safety in confining themselves to a single field. But what good would that do to me? It's only been a few days, but I've already made significant progress. There are numerous writings here about the 7 pillars, each one captivating and exciting in its depth and detail. Now that the senior is no longer holding me back, I can finally work at a faster pace. Recorded on the morning of the 13th of May. Who is this? Whose notes are these?
Looks like you were spot on, Paimon.
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through. And all this talk about seniors and juniors? He was a student just like you, Layla! Whew, he sure talks a big talk for
a student.
You'd think he was some kind of old scholar instead.
Huh.
What is it? Did Paimon say something wrong?
No, not at all. I was just thinking, and this might sound rude, but the way this person speaks is just so...
cold, yeah.
You noticed too. I mean, it's good that he helped treat his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness. More like he was looking out for his own self-interest, or thought he could get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
No, you're right. He didn't even mention this companion on the previous page.
Yeah. If you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once? If it were Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with. No one would be able to get away.
Well, you'd all be stuck there together, so...
Actually, I find Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too. That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know.
Whoa! That's genius-level thinking!
Well, I learned that from Madame Farzan, actually. I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything.
It's a very useful tip. Thanks, Teach.
Oh, no, I'm just a student.
Yeah, Farzan would know all about that, huh?
It's fine! You taught us something, so you're our teacher. Simple as that.
It's funny to see her so flustered.
The student who left these notes behind was pretty weird. Let's keep reading.
Weird academia student. That's also kind of a dick. Oh, this one's even shorter. The appearance of the Ibis King was a pleasant surprise, though not as pleasant as one might expect. He's a skilled storyteller, but he loses steam once it's clear his listeners aren't fooled. That said, there are elements of his tales worth investigating and verifying. Although he did point out the exit route, in his current state, he can't really intervene, and I can tell he's putting up a front and isn't all that friendly towards me. But that's typical of people who care about their status, since I need a bit more time. Given how big this place is, I suppose we'll have to put up with each other a little while longer. Besides, is a mutual dislike a positive emotion in those who can't get along? In addition, saving that senior was definitely the correct decision. Oh, I nearly forgot. Recorded at noon on the 16th of May. It's always 3 days apart.
Whoa! Hang on! That's a lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in. The Ibis King. So, did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
Or communicating through something at the Ibis King. Never talked about the Ibis King before.
Sorry. Who?
Oh, you've never heard of the Ibis King? Strange.
Jeez, not again. Stop teasing her, Traveler. You know she was asking about Nefer. Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours. And she's mentioned the Ibis King before.
It's so weird they're relating this to the actual AQ. Huh. Paimon handled that pretty well, actually. She managed not to spill any of Nefer's secrets. Guess the boss of the curatorium has earned her respect and then some.
Oh, I see.
Paimon's actually smarter, wow.
Well, that's not too
That's the biggest story development yet.
Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the 7 pillars.
True. Although, I'd harbor a guess that you'd probably have to do the AQ first as a prerequisite for this event. I don't know.
Legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at the head of several wise retainers, guiding their people to pursue the limits of wisdom. He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline. And now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this, we don't know when these notes were written. But didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time ago?
There's something else that's odd. The Ibis King's form.
Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted.
Which it already was when Nefer told us. Went through Nefer's story quest. Just story from the profile.
Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not sure. Let's keep reading.
I'm gonna take it he's talking to the cat as well, wherever this was. My supplies have run out. Unless I just wish to die here, I'll have to leave this place. But I still refuse to accept anything from Thoth. Well, Ibis King. People like him, who only talk about benefits and never mention the cost, are a dime a dozen at the Grand Bazaar. Of course, for anyone who... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who wrote this? Dottore? What the fuck? What do you mean Zondig wrote this? Zondik wrote this. These were Zondik's logs? He also fell into this ruin during his academia days and had an audience with the Ibis King. Zandik? Dottore? Really? So why is this event limited again? This makes even less sense. Fuck me. It's Dottore, for fuck's sake. Why is this a limited story? Okay, I didn't even finish the last sentence. Of course, for anyone after me who falls for the temptations he offers, remember this at least. Do not trust the Ibis King. Recorded on the final day. Zandik. What the what? Shut up.
Oh, this is the last page. There's even a signature at the end. Well, sounds like they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all.
He met with the Ibis King. I hope so.
Wait, but it says the Ibis King cannot be trusted.
Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar.
Yeah, only for his own benefit. That entire agreement.
And the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him.
Ugh. What the hell? What does this mean? For him as a character.
Maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all, but some kind of con artist.
1,000 apologies, eminent lord. Paimon meant no offense. Paimon's words do not reflect the opinion of the group.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I think Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in case. Alright, I think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
Oh.
Oh, it's Marak! That means Kave and the others should be around here, right?
Dude, what the fuck kind of a bombshell? Huh? Bitch, I first thought this was just something to do with the Moon Sisters. Now, they literally name drop Dottore's What is this event, bro?
Hello? Anyone up there? Can you hear us?
What?
Yeah,
what?
we can.
Huh?
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Yelling like this is kinda exhausting. Come on, let's head back down.
I mean, that kind of explains it. The guy sounded like a dick. Oh, I mean, yeah, because he's Dottore. Why bring him up? Why include him in this event limited story? Huh? What's he got to do with this? Soon to be. Yeah, I know this is
Wow.
past
We all ended up
Zandik.
in the same
He
place,
didn't
huh?
sound any better, nicer than his current day counterpart.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the chai factor.
Like the tea. It's more so for the audience than it is for the story or the traveler sin. Huh? Oh, hey bear. Hey, hello. Or traveler sins sins to everyone. He's just a random scholar from ages past.
No reply?
None given.
Just say it.
Alright. Because it's spice to sweet brew again.
It's nice to see. That doesn't. Yeah, that's a bit too forced. I
Oh,
know.
hey, that's a new version.
Didn't feel that one. Sorry, man.
Wait, what? You've never heard that one?
Didn't work for me.
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned. Sound good?
Shit. Wait. Zandik was enrolled during the time of Lisa and Sino and Tainari. Wasn't he? They'd know his name then. No?
Yeah, let's debrief.
It was much... Was it? Okay. Never mind then. Eventually, everyone shares water, food, and else they're finding. Turns out Sino actually did bring some spice tea. 500... Okay, ignore me then. I might have remembered things wrong. Because I swear, like,
We all learned
fucking...
a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more.
I could have sworn I remembered that dottore, well, slash Zandik, here, past self, went to... Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way.
You don't say, Sethos.
Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence.
Yo. He's about to pull out a pot of greed.
Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
Jeez,
Al-Haytham just does
you
not
set him up for that
give a
one?
fuck.
What are you? A two-man act?
Wow, good one.
Sorry, Hermanubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
The cat! It speaks!
Oh.
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
Oh my god, is this Thoth?
My apologies. Esteemed cats. Sir?
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Still here.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize. I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite...
Oh, the core.
I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language.
This has a bit of an accent.
Ah, it's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks a lot.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent. I wonder if he plays cards.
Ha!
Really?
Numerak was a great name. Go me.
It's one of the 7 pillars, and that's what you think about Sino? TCG?
Let's see, what page was I on again? Should have brought a bookmark.
You're joking, Alhytham. Really?
That all went over Paimon's head.
That's what you're more concerned about, Al? So when the notes mentioned something being off with the Ibis King, it was because he is in the form of a cat. Hello, Thoth.
Hello, indeed.
Oh my god. Hey. Just as good as playing cat as Rerir. Huh.
For you to know my name? Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions.
You would know Nefer then, yeah?
But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in.
Are we not?
Come then,
Okay.
this way.
Okay. The Thoth, cat, Thoth, kitty. You have to stretch every time to open the door. Can I pet you, Thoth? Oh my god, this is the situation fucking Nefer was looking for all this time. Should have brought Nefer along. She'd pet the hell out of you. Give you tummy rubs or something. Whoa. He was the one that recruited. Okay, so sorry, I'm remembering the wrong period then. What? Cat! There's another cat!
Welcome to my humble abode.
Is there more cats?
Oh, your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur. Anyway, tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift.
Oh.
Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
What?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description.
Gifts and treasure, are you talking in a literal sense?
Yes, and no.
Oh.
I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes?
Is this how it went with Nefer?
Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers. There are 3 and no more. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever. Now, Humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
Could you tell me more about a certain, say, bit of a cyan blue, light-haired fellow that also conversed with you once? We need a way to beat his ass.
Hold on, we're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned, what are they for, exactly?
Oh no, Farazan, goodness, no. I'm talking about Zan Dickhead.
Ah, that is a story that begins with King Deshret.
Cyan blue. Okay, it's got a bit of it. Okay, fine. Blue, cyan. Blue.
And we're in for another long one.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not?
Oh.
And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days.
Wow, this CG does not make that text easy to read.
He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed, or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable. Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent. Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us. But the dragon herself rejected that idea.
This is dropping a lot of Sumeru sauce. Why is this limited?
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw
Fuck
from your
me.
deck.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must continue to live on. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to this day.
Kroko.
Goti?
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the
got
Crocodile
nicknames.
King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist, always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating.
God, this... Look, it's nice enough, but it really doesn't make the text any easy to read.
Chess is an exercise in
Jesus.
patience. And that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often. And since I was always the winner, we got along quite well.
Okay.
What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
No one's laughing. Paimon would never.
No, not you. It's Goti. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him?
No.
Ah, right. Of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
What is even going on here? Has he, like, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
I hope terrible.
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Good.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words?
Honestly, after Nefer's part, he wasn't punished enough.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please, continue.
In that case, where were we?
Getting to the part about the 3 questions. Hopefully.
Ah yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions. The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall. I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed upon him the power to deceive.
Ooh.
The second human I chose was Makaira.
Snake.
I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate. I found this to be another fascinating response. So I granted her the power to be loved.
But both of them ended up
dead.
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate? Or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point.
Did you ask Zandik these questions?
My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged.
There's still
by
a
King
space
Deshret's
here.
rules and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person, her fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal her name.
Hey, hey, we know how that's working out. Look at her, so fly even in this mural. What the hell? I think Nefer will be fine.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however,
chess set.
I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong. But alas, 3 people were chosen and 3 questions were asked. So now all I can do is wait.
So what did Zandik do with you at the time?
Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
No wonder there was no 3rd stone slab then. Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in the story. Though that might be a generous interpretation.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished. As the remaining priests of this place left or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed. Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace. But sometimes I can't help but wonder if that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question. Would I have left Aru by now?
Wait, so there was someone else?
Of course, it has been thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones. That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
The author of those notes we found? The student named Zandik?
Ah, yes, I think that was his name. In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my 3rd remaining gift.
Oh, shit. I mean, it really doesn't surprise me that he's centuries years centuries of years old.
He was,
It really
of course,
doesn't.
exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure, and there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross.
I'm really glad to know he was already a horrible person.
Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him, so I found myself rather relieved
I'm
when
really
he signed
glad.
my gift.
Oh, he turned you down? Did he give a reason?
Yes, he said he didn't need it. I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and still I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his gaze. I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew. It would not end well to get close to a man like that. So, I tricked him.
Imagine dottore with Nefer's box. Actually, I think dottore can probably just invent something like that. Like, the guy's evil, but he's got fucking IQ, you know? I also wonder if this is the time maybe he killed his fellow colleague. If this was close to that time, because that's why he got banished out of the academia, because he went on this expedition and then he killed someone. A peer, I think.
Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tuletula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
So, does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tuletula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind, or worse, that some other accident might befall him. So I made up an excuse to prevent Zandik from going a step too far. Oh, and speaking of, Sandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tuletula?
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today, their progeny are scattered to the four winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
So if it weren't for Thoth, the reason dottore would have been expelled from the academia, banished from the academia, would have been he let Layla's ancestor die instead of later on. Oh, wow.
Could I ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power.
Oh.
That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your mind.
That seemed like an awfully brute way to measure.
So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind, but that should resolve itself in time.
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
But if that was the spur-of-the-moment thing you thought of on the spot, then...
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
Oh well. So the moon thing was a nothing burger then.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome. If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that
Like sure,
device so no one else
he
can
might have
trigger
been referring to the moon, you know, sisters or whatever, but doesn't feel like it was actually any important.
There's only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose.
Don't worry, the device can no longer be activated.
Oh, splendid! Another one bites the dust. Such is the fate of things here. Day by day, little by little, the remnants of ages past fade into obscurity. For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to be revered. They are tools, nothing more. Disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have. Besides, our king has been gone all these years. What good does it do to revere him now?
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
No, Croco this time. He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score. Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000 by now. Of course, that's just a rough estimate. I've never kept count.
Oh, wow, he's terrible then.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose so. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak, and for you all to head home.
Best of luck to you.
In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate. But that is for me to reckon with. Go on now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because, like, if that was just something he thought of on the spot, then it's something he's familiar with. It's something that just clicked like that.
Excuse me? Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
Sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
Our mistake. Please accept our apology.
See, that's what I call manners. Now, are any of you hurt?
Sorry. Hang on.
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Come, tell me all about it.
And Sumeru defiled her body to make it look like a tiger mauled her. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, actually. That's his days as Zandik, if I'm correct. So yeah, I mean, he's.
Oh my, did you luck out?
He's a really terrible person.
If you've read the work from the Vahumana Dashan, you would know that the Ibis King has, well, let's call it a mixed record. Perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age, and that's why he chose to help you.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason not to help us.
That detail about the girl is still so kind of sickening to me. So fucked.
See? Marak agrees.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah, I never expected to learn about my ancestry. I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered something like that could be true.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about that.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break, and I still have a few days left, so... Oh, wait. My study topic.
It's fine.
I haven't made any
Layla too will
progress at all. No.
figure it
I
out.
need to focus on that instead.
One thing at a time, Layla.
Right.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No, I could never.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes, although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interesting topics.
Hang on. Wait, so now that I think about it, the stuff I mentioned about Cyrus before, the Sino Part 2 should be like a prerequisite to this as well, right? Because otherwise, you know, if you don't do Part 2 before this, it doesn't make sense for Cethos to be here.
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of work.
Hardly.
It is,
A few passing questions while we water the plants?
Yeah.
It's no trouble at all.
Thank you so much.
That's a big homework. It's like the you need the Nodcry axe, and then 2 acts of Sino.
Of course. Now it's getting late, and you all must be tired. Some say desert nights are the sun taking mercy on us after the heat of the day. So, let's leave while she still feels merciful.
Oh. But got locked out by this event, which needs Sino Part 2. Wait, how does that work? But you need to do Sino's thing. But what, it said Sino was occupied, so you need to do this quest first, but this quest needed the prerequisite of Sino Part 2. That's a bug, right? Okay, we'll go look at the Part 2. Thing, because Ghost Time here, being helpful as always, showed me the
Where do we come from?
the location.
Where are we going?
Starting from Gandaraville. Is he still thinking about nuts? This fucking guy.
I'll have to ask Sethos all about it later.
Can't go back in now. Wait, so is that it? Is that it for the story? I know there's the after quest, which I can't get to unless I finish all the stages. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking, because I'm really trying to get that Mahoyo tour video that I've been saying will come out soon for ages, done by today. I'm thinking, because this video won't go up for, it'll be out either next week or the week after, the week before patch Luna 3. So I'm thinking maybe we do because I still need to do HSR part 8 3.7. We might do the epilogue on Sunday, and then after the epilogue, start on part 8 HSR. Because obviously I need 2 days to finish any act of HSR. So I'm thinking that's the plan. Alright. But let's get the locations down first. I moved all the way to leave it. That is way too far.
The weather is...
Do, 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 do. Oh, there. Oh my god, it's the 3 boys.
Rainforest life sure is something. Do all desert dwellers become like him after being here long enough?
In that he's clinically insane on puns, yeah.
Guy. Card games. Was he setting up for a hat trick joke?
Hat guy? Wait, hello?
Rainforest life sure is something. Do all desert dwellers become like him after being here long enough?
Does he speak about Scar?
Haven't thought of a new pun yet, but it'll come to me. And then I'll punch them with humor.
Fucking, I have to listen to puns while...
You don't make it out to Gandharvaville often, and there wasn't time for visiting earlier. So why don't you stay a few more days?
Sure. Got anything fun planned?
Not really. We usually just go camping, do a little fishing, have a barbecue, things like that. Oh, and we invite the traveler along too if she's in town.
Nice. I love camping. And a barbecue is a must.
Don't get too excited. You might not know this, but Tainari doesn't use seasoning when he grills.
Who doesn't use seasoning?
Huh? No way.
Don't listen to him, Sethos. I prefer a clean taste, but you can put on as much as you like.
You could have at least played along.
You've changed, Sino. Man, it's a shame Hat Guy hasn't been around lately. Or I'd invite him to join. He's the perfect buffer for your nonsense.
You know why Hat Guy hasn't been around lately?
I wouldn't mind him
I
tagging
do
along
wonder
either.
the
It's
reason.
just a shame he doesn't play cards. Do you want to know why?
Absolutely not.
Seriously though, where did he go? Has anyone seen him around at all?
I heard he's taking care of something in Notcry.
Oh, well, I hope it all works out.
I need him to show up in the next act. I need him to. Okay. Yo. I need to see that boy in AQ content now. I mean, ghost time. We can't find Alice or Nicole in Non-Cry either. Same thing. They're not gonna reveal themselves until their until their relative patch is here. Where the fuck? Wait. Maybe he's still in Jet 2 holiday. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Darling on my head. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Fucking. Huh? What? On night. What the fuck are they at night? Right now, we're only £50. Darling on my head.
I see everything.
I can't scan the heat.
Layla seems to be under a lot of pressure. I should take her to watch her performance sometime. That might...
3 stars of different colors. Could that be a potential research topic? I should look into that. Well, this is an unexpected reunion. Like, 3 stars of different colors rising in the same sky. What a spectacular occasion!
3 stars, blue, red, green, white, frost moon, crimson moon. I don't know. Maybe this is a I'm stretching it.
Archon and Miss Nilu from the Zubair Theater. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Hear me out. Hear me out. Act 1, Act 2, Nicole helped us, and Act 3, 4, Alice showed up, and they were drinking tea during the Rereer Wars. That's why Nicole didn't help us. Yeah, I mean, the Hexen Circle is just a Hexen Circle, man. I mean, I'm not really gonna question whatever the hell they're doing.
Of course not. I'm just relaxing, gazing up at the starry sky. I get a lot of inspiration for new dances when I come here.
Oh, I'm also here to get some inspiration. I thought I was the only one who did that. Of course, the inspiration I need has to do with my studies.
Well, we might be searching for different things, but in the end, we're both just waiting for that spark to strike. But this time, it wasn't inspiration, but Lesser Lord Kusanali who came knocking instead.
How do you know I'm not here searching for that same spark? We must innovate after all, even in dreams. Here, I brought some candied agilena.
No, 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 no! Shut up! Shut up! No! No! Shut up! I will hear none of it. None of. Is it just me or does lag? I had a stroke reading that. Recording have some noise. It doesn't sound. Oh, Layla? Yeah. Actually, I kind of noticed that too. It sounded more like, you know, it didn't feel like studio quality, you know. Maybe they did. Maybe said VA did it from their own home. It sounded more like that. And then the last one. Oh, what? Wait, why is? Oh, wait. I thought it was like in the same. They're shopping for food again? How much do these husbands eat? Okay, you know what? These guys need their protein. Whatever. I'm not gonna judge.
Have you decided on what to eat? Fine. I'll go ahead and order then.
Hey! Wait a minute! So, when you do the thing where you pretend not to hear a question if you don't want to answer, it works like a charm! But not when I do it?
That's because you have to use it on the right person. Besides, you really think you can use my own tricks against me?
Potter! These two, oh my god. They don't even need to hide it, and someone can put 2 and 2 together that these two are living together. My god.
What they say is true.
Yeah, I know.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is. Everyone hold it?
Why is it getting so hard to keep up the act? Is a worry-free life too much to ask for?
It's been an eventful day. and it seems someone is intent on not making tonight any easier.
Alright. Someone's getting pegged. What? Anyways, so I guess, yeah, it was